All-White captain Ryan Nelson playing at home. Will the All-Whites maintain their unblemished run and take another step closer to Brazil 2014? Or the Nations Cup champions Tahiti pull off the upset and spoil Ryan Nelson's homecoming? Calling tonight's game in a very warm commentary booth as Harry Nutter and I are a little bit chilly down here. It's a warm welcome to Andrew Dewhurst.
Yes, thank you, Dennis, and thank you, Harry, as we await it. And it's much anticipated, it has to be said. This match here in Christchurch, a very good crowd has turned out as the teams make their entrance here to AMI Stadium. And as has been the case with any sporting event of any significance over the past 12 months or so, it means so much more than just the game itself as Christchurch continues to rebuild. And this man, at last, Ryan Nelson, will lead his country on home turf. And of course he will partner Ben Sigmund, who is not playing his first match of any significance here in Christchurch. Both players, of course, played for Christchurch in National League football, but for Ben Sigmund as well, the first appearance for the national team at home. So a big night for those two. So Ryan Nelson just awaits national anthems, as do both of these sides. Herbert has freshened up this New Zealand side. Tahiti with a couple of changes. We'll have a look at the lineups momentarily. Let's await the national anthems of New Zealand and Tahiti. So the Tahitians, hasn't been a good World Cup campaign, but of course, winners of the Nations Cup. So for the first time in Christchurch, Ryan Nelson hears the refrain of God Defend New Zealand as he prepares to represent and lead his country in the House of Ryan. The signs in amongst the crowd say it all. Very proud Cantabrian is Ryan Nelson. Well, let's have a look at the lineups here tonight. A couple of changes to the Tahitian side, with Roche coming in goal, and also the number 4, Ludovion, who will play in the middle of a back four alongside Kukognia. Otherwise, it is the same lineup that took on New Zealand and was beaten 2-0 just a couple of days ago. Look for the Tehau brothers. There are twins out there, Lorenzo, the number 6, and number 2, Elvin. And they've got older brother Jonathan wearing the number 17, and believe it or not, cousin Teanui on the bench as well. Coaches Eddie Eta. That's Tahiti. They've got little to play for other than pride. New Zealand, though, with plenty on the line, and 4 changes to Ricky Herbert's side, with Ryan Nelson coming back into the team. He missed that match in Tahiti with a knee injury. Costa Barbarouses will play on the right side of midfield. Jeremy Brockie and Marco Rojas. Expect those two to flank Chris Killen in the front 3. Pretty good bench to be called upon if required as well. As the exchange of banners and handshakes and the mascots out there as well. The officials are introduced to the captains. Refereeing panel tonight is the last post, and a moment's silence to acknowledge the